Hey, how you guys doing? My name is Joe Calico, and in this video we're going to discuss how to make money off of Craigslist. Before we get into the video, I'm going to give you a little background about myself. I'm a struggling recording artist, no deal, never had a deal, never had mainstream exposure. Just a struggling artist trying to get my music heard. But besides trying to get my music heard, I did not work a 9 to 5 in the last 4 years. The thing about not working a 9 to 5, people automatically assume that I'm getting money, but it's nothing like that. I didn't work a 9 to 5 in the last 4 years. Now, I was struggling and it definitely was kind of hard, but I definitely found a way to make a living, So I figured I'd drop a couple videos to help share my experiences, help share some of this knowledge that I gained in the last couple years, and hopefully can help somebody else make it. Now, like I said, I'm a recorded artist. I was doing like everybody else. I was chasing that lottery ticket. I was chasing a dream. It's like, it looks like a lot of people make it big. A lot of people, videos go viral on YouTube, but I promise you, that's only like the top 5%. Like a lot of people, there's a lot of footage being uploaded on YouTube every day. There's a lot of people dropping new music every day. So that's scary. Only 5% will actually make it, or 5% actually be seen by the masses or even heard by the masses. So me figuring that out, I figured out I could still continue to make music, but in order for me to do what I'm very passionate about, which is music, I gotta find ways to supplement the income, because no matter how passionate you about something, it's like if that money's not flowing right, that brings problems, that brings issues. So with this video, we're just gonna basically discuss how I use Craigslist. I've been using Craigslist maybe for 6 years now. Like, Craigslist is a very powerful site that I've been using it. And then if you're a person who got a lot of different talents or set skills, Craigslist is a perfect opportunity for you. First of all, the way the Craigslist website is built is very easy. Everything is broken down into sections, and then it's city by city, state by state. So very simple, and of course it's free, and you can't beat a website that you get for free. But the mathematics is very simple on Craigslist. Is you work and you treat it like your 9 to 5, money come out. In 09, we basically purchased a cargo van, for $1,000. We bought one cargo van for $1,000. Do some insurance on it. Opened up a moving business on Craigslist, and we hustled the shit out of Craigslist. Every morning, me and my partner, we wake up, we log in, go right into the labor section, transportation section, and right we in that section. So now, a lot of people want jobs, move a couch here, move this here, move my whole house. So we started hustling. So now, to this day, from 09 to this day, that moving company is still in order. And that's still a business I'm very much a part of. Trusty Movers. You can look this up. It's Trusty Movers. We're based in New York City, but we definitely service a lot of different states. But using the power of Craigslist, we was able to start a company from basically the bedroom. I mean, yeah, we had to make a little investment as far as buy the van. But some people that I meet that do this off Craigslist don't even have the van. You could just supply the labor. You could, we have a cargo van basically. So I used to get these big jobs. People want to move 4 or 5 bedrooms, So what did I do? I mean, this is an $800 job right now. What do? We went right to U-Haul, rented the U-Haul, $20. This was a local move. It was just a big move. It was mostly labor. It was a local move, so the mileage was very short and gas was very short, because with U-Haul you gotta pay gas and miles. But like I'm saying, this was a local move, so the U-Haul bill came up to about $100. So for that day, three men, you know what I mean? I had a 3-man crew. We rented the U-Haul. We went to bust that job out. That day, $700 profit, just like that. You know, so I'm telling you, Craigslist is definitely a powerful tool. Like I said, to this day, that moving company is still going on, and I'm still very hands-on, but you know, I build a system where I have the one dispatcher, I have 2 vans out, I have a crew that wake up every morning and go out, and we've been successful, and now I don't have to be as hands-on on that moving company as I had to be in '09, because you know, I turned the business out of it. Because the thing about Craigslist is you're not gonna make millions of dollars of Craigslist, but what they kind of do is help supplement your current business or help you start a new business. In this case, I started a new business. I got some customers, we did the jobs good, we made a little money. Now those customers become reoccurring customers. A lot of people now, next time they need something done, like move a couch from A to Z, next time they might just call me directly, go straight to the email, website, whatever. But now I can't, for this transaction, I cut out Craigslist out as a middleman, which helps cut out my competition. Because you know, a lot of people is applying to the same job you are applying to on Craigslist. So with that being said, you know, I help grow my audience. I help, well, audience is the wrong word, because you know, you can tell I do this YouTube thing a lot, but I help reach new potential customers. You know, like I said, just sending those emails, selling those emails. Sometimes somebody put a job up, yo, I need to go to IKEA, pick up a desk. I replied to that job. He never replied back to me. But the fact that I replied to that job in a professional email with my company website and everything situated in, you know, so it's like, just because I replied back to that email, he might not use me for that job I applied to. But in a month, it might be a bigger job, a smaller job, whatever job. But I get those calls too, those random calls like, oh, you hit me up 2 months ago to do this. Are you still in the moving business? Yes, I am. You know, I get that email, I forward it right to my dispatchers and let them handle that. Like I said, I still make a decent amount of money, but I didn't want to get stuck in a 9-to-5 situation with this situation. Even though it's my own business, I don't want to be on the road all day doing jobs, and if I don't do a job today, I don't eat. So I definitely, you know what I mean, I found a way to structurize it where I could still run this business, it could still be efficient, a few people could make a decent paycheck off this business, and it gives me time to possibly earn money. Because the thing about working is great, but working kind of limits your hours. You understand what I'm saying? So it limits you no matter what. It limits you to how much you can make a day. You get paid $10 an hour, you work 10 hours a day, you can make 100. There's really no way to make more than 100 unless you work 16 hours a day. You know what I mean? 20 hours a day. But like I said, eventually you limit it. You cap. The companies are going to let you work 40 hours, 40 hours every 2 days. They're not going to let you work. The companies are going to let you work 200 hours a week to supplement your living and your life. They're going to cap you off somewhere. So that's what I mean by you limited. And that goes for if you get a better paying job. You get a job that pays $70 an hour. You get a construction job. You're still limited. You get paid more. But whenever that boss tells you you capped, what? You get paid $70 an hour? You work 10 hours? No. You capped. Don't clock in. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, take tomorrow off. They got ways of limiting how much money you can actually make. But that's a different video. I'm not trying to get back up. I'm not trying to get off topic.